Well, hello again, viewers. It's Welly. I wanted to start off by apologizing for the really bad video quality on my very first video in this series. I'm doing all of the editing myself and having to figure it out. So it's very shoot from the hip at the moment, pun intended. I have since figured out what was wrong. It just file conversion issues. I was using the wrong kind of video file. But I have that all streamlined now, so it should no longer be an issue. I'll try to cut to the chase a little bit more and just get the stuff moving. What I really did in my phase 1, just starting the game, just picking a faction, knowing kind of where you want to start, what type of weapons you want to use, Warsaw Pact or NATO, picking your starting gear, just making sure you have basic clothes, a respirator, a knife, some food, some water, some medical supplies, a good rifle or shotgun with some ammunition, and you're pretty much set to go out, do some stalking, and earn that gamer bread. Yeah, pick up some tasks. And that's pretty much it for phase 1. Get your stuff, get your tasks, and you're ready to roll. In phase 2, I'll get onto that right now. With those tasks that you picked, go ahead and start completing those for your faction, and might as well go for some neutral factions as well. The more the merrier, because you get money from doing those. You get stash locations, reputation, and of course the loot, so we can fix up with the toolkits that we find in those stashes. You can, stashes are gonna be everything here, and also finding some nice high level enemies to kill. Begin the main quest line by I'll show you a map I made here in a minute that'll visualize that a little bit better. Begin the main quest line and just do the first couple of they're very small missions. You just have to walk to them, get to the scientists, and get the Psi helmet, which I'll need 35k rubles for. And after that, I should be able to get back into the Red Forest, the areas that were bombarding me with side damage before, and might be able to do a little bit monolith farming, get some better stuff. Establishing a hideout, probably will save that for more like phase 3. Just because our HQ is already so far north, I don't think we'll really have to worry about hideout stuff yet unless I find a good place. It really depends. Begin collecting artifacts with upgraded detector. Make sure to have lead line containers. We can build that upgraded detector with our toolkit that we'll find. Lead line containers are very cheap to craft. You will need those for storing any single artifact you pick up, 1 artifact to a container. And phase 2 ends with disabling the miracle machine in lab X16, which you will want a good shotgun with basic buckshot, small rifle, or SMG with hollow point rounds. Yep. The miracle machine, disabling that is our 3rd mission in the main quest line. And by good shotgun, I mean something with a good ammunition, like 6 plus rounds. Ideally, like a SPAS 12 or arms will protect. Basic buckshot is great for mutants. Small rifle with hollow point rounds. Yeah, I've even used an M4 in Lab X16 before. I mean, alongside a shotgun, and it did fine. You also want grenades. I didn't really mention that on here, but you want a few grenades when you go into Lab X16. And we'll also need, just like the toolkits, you can also find gunsmithing kits and drug making kits for making ammunition and medical supplies on your own. Very important. I'll pop on over to this map that I've made just to kind of visualize everything. If I zoom out some, it really is the full zone. Got Chernobyl plant up there. And our HQ is, yeah, nice up here in the north already. Easy access to all the really good stuff. But I will have to do a walk-in south to get eventually to where I want to be. When I start off phase 2 video, I'll actually be right down here. And I didn't do much. All I did was leave the campfire at the gate, go through a loading screen to this area. I went over here and just grabbed a stash that was marked. And that was simple. Grabbed a few things and then went through that loading screen. And right now I'm right next to the bandit base. I'll probably pick up a few missions from them, maybe do a little trading, maybe pick up a couple schematics or something. The yellow caution symbols are known tasks that I have to complete. And the blue, marks are just the loading areas, entrances, and exits that I have decided to use. The purple caution symbols are my main quest missions, or approximately where they will be. The red squares are known enemy positions. Phase 2N, this is lab X16. Yeah, we'll want 35K for that. And these are related. And so you need the psi helmet to even get in to lab 16. But once I get that helmet, I will probably just even quickly run through here back to base and then go up north a little bit and complete a couple of the tasks I have in here and try to do some monolith farming. And that pretty much covers it. Thank you for watching and enjoy.
Alright. Beginning of phase 2. There's a boar over there. And all that's happened between the end of the last video and now is I have just traveled from HQ to here, to this exit, across the truck cemetery, and then through this passage. So just right here, all I did was pick up a stash in the truck cemetery, and now I'm in Dark Valley near the bandit base. Gonna look around, probably pick up a couple of tasks and complete the one that I know is here. So let's see what we can do. Here at the bandit base, I just went around and did a couple little tasks, and I just picked up one from the bandits to just kill some mutants. And I finished not finished, but I extracted the spy from the military camp, and I have him with me. But one important thing one important piece of equipment that I forgot to mention is this, the multi-tool. You'll definitely need one of these. And you can repair them and your knives using the sharpening stone sets. But yeah, very, very important, because you will be able to use those to break down weapons. Like the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It has a NATO bolt carrier that I need. And we can even just go to field strip to take out the individual part. But if you want to take out all of them, you can right click and hit disassemble. Don't need the rest of that. So I have this guy with me. I just gotta run him back to HQ, and then I'll pretty much come right back here.
И кайфоломщики тупые.
That's a pretty nice shotgun. That's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for in order to do lab X16 with.
Добраться бы до Припяти.
While you can't fast travel in this game, you can hire guides that are around, such as Leshy here. Oh, you can take us to Yanov station. That's pretty cool. Of course, I wouldn't be able to get back. Unfortunately, no, those places are near where I need to get to right now, but yeah, if you want to head to the other side of the map, laterally, then that's just fine. One thing I should mention about the bandit base, though, is that renegades are a faction very much like the bandits, but they're hostile with more factions, including freedom. So yeah, if you're ever in the vicinity of the bandit base, just watch out, because these guys might be around sometimes. I just got jumped by like 3 of them. I also just found this Mossberg 590. I'll probably stick with this for quite a while, just because it's so lightweight and it holds 8 shells. One thing regarding medications that I think is important to know, there's these massive weather events, psi events called emissions, and psi storms, where basically you have to find shelter in an enclosed building. But if you can't find any shelter, one thing you should always have on you, at least one of these, is antibiotics. Yep, it'll just let you black out and you'll survive. I can demonstrate the sleeping bag real quick, it's really handy. Just inventory, right click, use. Oh, I'm not tired enough. In that case, just because it's nighttime, I like to operate in the day. I've got 1 dose of sleeping pills and I'm sleeping. Wait till morning. And of course, if you want to pick up the sleeping bag, just right click on your sleeping bag sack, use, picks it right up. Check these guys out. Ghost anomaly. I don't have any lead-lined containers with me, otherwise I'd whip out the basic detector here. G.A.M.M.A adds a lot of new anomalies. Okay, I am now in the area known as the Meadow. It's kind of a passage between the Cordon and Dark Valley. And I have a small task here. Finding a lost squad with the RF receiver. You have to tune into a specific frequency. Oh, there it is. Start beeping like so. You just have to triangulate it. The beeping will get faster until you find the squad. Luckily, this area is quite small, and I'm neutral with everyone who normally spawns here. So they're always going to be dead when you find them, but you just have to loot them. Sorry, I should put that on. Ooh. That's a very nice rifle. Ooh. It's got an artifact container. See, I'm definitely taking that in a deal. The 357 is very good in this game. That's awesome. Yeah, Lost Squad's a great way to get some good gear. Here's a nice shot of the cordon. Always been one of my favorite areas. Boars can be pretty difficult to take down, especially for new players. Pro tip, shoot them in the side, not the head. Of course, like in many games, you can break boxes to find your own loot. Ooh, a bandage. Ooh, a glucose shot. Here comes an emission. You can tell because all the crows start cawing. One of the random junk artifacts you can find lying around. This one's a Phantom Star. And what's special about these is they each have kind of a special ability that you can use once. This one makes you completely invisible for 1.5 seconds. So not terribly useful. I usually just sell them. Yeah, this place is pretty great. The train hangar. Enemy factions can often be in control of this place, so just kind of be on your guard. Oh, here's a duty guy now. Ooh, he's down. For what? Ooh, God. Anyways, as I was saying, this is a great place to stash your stuff kind of in between missions, so you don't have to carry so much junk around. Also, the trader here, butcher, you can sell meat and mutant parts to at a higher than normal price. Like so. And he'll sell some basic ammo too. He's got 150 5.56 hollow point rounds. Fuck it, I might just buy those right now for later, because I know I'll be using something 5.56, I imagine. Ooh, he's got a better knife as well. Yeah, you have to be kind of selective of which traders you sell things to. You want to be sure you're getting the best deal. Okay, still here in the train hangar in the garbage. I'm gonna start heading over here to the corner of the Great Swamp, start that main quest line. We'll go through this area adjacent to the garbage, go through that entrance, this exit, and then this one to the swamp. Alright, here in the swamp, in the northern exit, gotta head over here to the corner.
and it can be a little tricky to find the way to get over there, so I will quickly show where the break in the fence is to get over there. Alright, just talked to old man here, and he's given us our second task. Just gotta exit the Great Swamp where we came in into the next area over here. Then I'm gonna head underground through this part. Alright, here back in the Agroprom area. This is a military base and they will definitely shoot at me, but I want to go in right there. So I kind of have to go around to get over here, but there's usually some mutants that spawn right here. Let's see if I get shot at. Made it in here. And the reason I choose this entrance is because it's a lot closer to our objective. And therefore the least dangerous. Mutants definitely spawn down here. Sometimes some pretty powerful ones like bloodsuckers. I've seen controllers, burrs. There's bandits on the other side of this underground complex from where I am. Oh yeah. Definitely hearing something. Definitely something in that hallway. See if I have anything for psi damage. Oh yeah, I've got a joint. Marijuana in this game is very useful for healing psi damage. And resisting it. Oh yeah, definitely something. Two burrs, that's pretty unusual. I'll need to get in here and get in the cover. Yeah, fighting burrs is kind of weird. You have to wait until they actually throw the object and then you get like a quick second. I'm just gonna head up here. This is where you need to go anyways for the task. It's a little hideout. Of course. And medkits as well as bandages will first aid those limbs. I'll just take a yad. And then probably some caffeine to counteract that. Maybe a little bit of water. Yeah, that's all we really need from this room. Just heal quickly and grab S.T.A.L.K.E.R's notebook. These guys can be tricky to fight. It's all about the timing, though. When you see those little sparks coming off of them, you can't shoot them. But just after they do their little force push, then aim right for the head. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I'm about to leave the Agripalm underground. And I'm going to... My next task is actually to go to Dead City to the Mercenaries to get some info. I'm going to go to the Sciences anyways, just because I need some repair supplies for my armor. And I'll see if I can go ahead and get the Psi helmet there, but I might have to like go around, head to HQ, check out those couple little stashes, and then go to Dead City and talk to the mercs. Oh yeah. Here at the science lab, the bunker, and Yantar. This is the southern scientist bunker. There's another one up here in Jupiter, right there. But this is the place you want to go to sell artifacts and mutant parts. You'll get the best deal for those here. And since I have some extra money at the moment, getting some basic repair supplies, you just want to make sure that your item condition is at or above the number indicated on these repair kits. And I got this gun oil because it's cheaper and it only repairs 6%, which is all I need. I'm also gonna get a couple of these handbooks. Basic electronic, basic survival gear, and make upgraded backpack at some point. Probably, yeah, go ahead and get that one as well, because it's nice and cheap. I'll go ahead and get Survival Guide Volume 2 while I'm here as well. Alright, and here's the man we love to see. Oh, nice. I can go ahead and... Oh, it's only 30k. Not 35. Already calibrated, don't have to wait for it like in the old mods. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I can go ahead and go to Red Forest. I'll go ahead and get a few lead line containers. Oh yeah, the artifact melter. I'll just go nuts right now. Sell off these things. I'll probably keep the jellyfish artifact for now. So I can kind of demonstrate that artifact fusing empowering. Sell all our mutant parts except for the dogtail. Surprised I haven't found more. I looted quite a few dogs. No. Just double check meds. Probably go a couple of these kits. Get some more Yad. Does he have any caffeine pills? It doesn't look like it. Alright. That'll do. And one more thing I should pick up while I'm here. These scientists are the only one that sell the crafting recipes for artifacts. I'm just gonna go ahead and get volume 1 for now. And I will very likely be visiting the scientists again. I'm back here in the garbage. I just realized that I'm almost out of ammunition for my rifle. I'm gonna go pick up the guns that I stashed in the train hangar, but then I want to head over to this place known as the flea market. It's another trader in this area. You can pick up some ammo there. Oh, they're with the free stalkers, the loners. That's who controls the flea market. Yeah, there's too many duty over by the flea market here in the garbage, so I'm just gonna keep moving ahead through this exit to the bandit base, get ammo there. Okay, back here at Freedom HQ just for a minute. Gotta pick up some more tasks, but I thought I would just have a look at the stash real quick and show just all the kind of stuff I have in there. Armor parts, weapons that I want to repair, upgrades, medical parts, crafting parts, all the ammo I've scavenged, these grooming kits which you'll need to make some repair kits, some weapon repair kits, the L85 that I've hung on to still just because I haven't really found anything better. Oh, check this out. Just found an XM177 in one of the stashes. I'll be working on that later. I can't do anything with it right now, but that's a pretty nice rifle.
I need to go pick up some more tasks from the Freedom base. This is probably the hardest part of Phase 2. It's just getting reputation and getting ahead. Lots and lots of tasks. Alright, I just hit 525 reputation with Freedom, so now I have access to the supply level 2 stuff with the traders, so I'll show what that looks like in just a minute. Nice day. Alright, and here is supply level 2. Lots more stuff going on. I can now get a scope for my rifle. Even more furniture and crap. Yep, a little better selection on ammo. I can get armor piercers. 10. Here we go. Now we're rocking. I just picked up a fun mission. Why we can't have nice things. I get to go down to the cordon and destroy some military vehicles. I can't remember if there's 3 or 4 of them. I think there's 4 of them. They're just APCs. I get to blow them up. I like to use timed set explosives for these. So I brought a couple of warhead IEDs and one of the chemical ones. And I think I can finish off the last, if there is one, with a couple of grenades. Sounds good. This is what I wanted to see. These yellow stashes are almost guaranteed to contain some kind of crafting kit, some kind of toolkit, or drug, or ammo. One of those. We shall see. I'm gonna have Lashi here
guide me over to Yantar to cut a big chunk off of this next walkabout I'm doing. Where the hell did this other guy go? He's totally gonna jump me somewhere. Shit. Fuck yeah. There's a duty guy shooting dogs over there. I'm gonna get him. Perfect. Ooh, happy day. It's only a basic, but it's still a toolkit. Oh, yeah. Good times. I just stopped by Sidorovich's bunker in the Rookie Village, and he actually sells stash locations, and I happened to get a yellow one, and the other, I bought two, and the other was just a little white one, but yeah, I thought that was worth mentioning. And I'm really, really close to the military checkpoint as well. I'm probably gonna go in on this east side and the rocks and trees over here. Try to keep it long range as possible. It's pretty foggy out here though. It's gonna be hard to shoot at distance like this. Yeah, the fog is still pretty bad right now. I'm gonna try to wait a little longer and see if it doesn't get better before I start shooting at this military checkpoint. Ideally for this place, you'd want to hit it at night with some night vision, but I'm still kind of trying to get to that point, and I just want like the rep and money right off the bat, and I've done this one a few times, so I kind of know what I'm doing. If things get a little too heavy for me, I'm gonna fall back to the Rookie Village and the cordon, and then the military and them can help me fight it, or they can help me fight off the military. Fun stuff. I've got my armor piercers, just 20 of them. That should be fine for this. We'll see if this fog improves. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the explosives here in Sid's bunker and just come back for them when I decide to do this task finally. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna come back and do the military checkpoint task at a later date. I'm not nearly well equipped enough, and it's just foggy today. Not a great day for it. Since I have the basic toolkit, I should just head back to HQ and fix up a couple of my guns anyways. Maybe hit some stashes and tasks in the Red Forest and north of. Try to get some good stuff. I found one, that shotgun from before that I was talking about, the MP-153. Semi-auto, holds 5 rounds.
3.5 kilograms. I'll bring it, but the, I don't know, the Mossberg might be a little more versatile. We'll see. I nearly forgot about this guy. He's a guide with the bandits. So, it's right here in the main kind of courtyard by the motor pool. He can take us to the north part of the truck cemetery where the little bandit outpost is. He can also take us all the way to Jupiter, which is really cool for 8,000, and that's not bad at all. So let's go to the truck cemetery. Yep, so for 1,500 ruble, takes you, yep, from the bandit base just across the truck cemetery. Right on the doorstep of the Freedom Base. Any one of these exits will take us right to this one right here. And what's also really cool is he can take us all the way past the Red Forest to this area, specifically right here. And that's really handy because going through the Red Forest is really tough. Lots of monolith, usually. So yeah, forgot about that guy, and that's going to be really, really useful. It's a very foggy day in the army warehouses too. Ooh yeah, the Mossberg 590 holds 8 rounds. Still just stash this in here. This container's nearly full though. And now I have 2 basic repair kits. I searched that yellow stash I got from Sidorovich. I can give one of these to our local freedom mechanic. It's part of a task you get from him, so that actually will give us some reputation as well. Yup. Guess what, Dogtail man? I've got your dogtails. And mechanic here, for that repair kit, you don't just want to sell it to him. Actually ask if he has work. Like that, and he'll take the basic tools. 9.5K. Excellent. And after turning that in, you should have a more expanded inventory. Yep. It's got upgrades. Oh, and even some weapon repair kits. That'll be useful for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get started crafting here pretty soon. So expect that. Oh my god, I'm at 959 reputation with freedom. I just need to do like a couple little errands for some guys around the base, and I should have access to supply level 2. Oh no, wait, I can go turn that case into skinflint. That should give me enough. Here you go, buddy. Is that enough? Yeah. Fuck yeah. See what he's got. Oh, baby. Yeah, now we're getting up to the good amounts. 556. Oh wait, excuse me, supply level 3. You start off the game at level 1. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting some of these attachments once I build my weapons, repair them. Also, another freedomer trader up in Jupiter, that big area, he sells body kits and lots of ammo as well, so once I get kind of rolling a little better here, I'll have to make a trip up there. Lots of new hideout furniture. Still don't know where I want to put my hideout. Definitely somewhere north of the Red Forest. I don't have the right toolkit to be able to do the XM177 here, but I can do the Deagle and the 590. So I will be demonstrating that. First of all, I'll hover over them, see if I have any compatible parts. I do, but it's just a trigger, and the trigger in the Deagle's already fine. I'm just comparing the replacement parts with ones in my stash. Oh, it looks like I have a trigger and guard for the shotgun. It's a decent start. It's a good weapon to show. So we can buy weapon repair kits from our mechanic. Just type A's and B's, the two simplest ones at the moment. Yeah, they are a little bit expensive, so you can build it up. We'll want a type A and a type B. Let's start with the type B. Grooming kit, steel wool, and a type B weapon cleaning kit. I might actually have all those things already. Okay, just need one more steel wool. And the type B cleaning kit. 3,900, not bad. And the, toolkit is a portable workbench, so you don't need to use an actual workbench like at the mechanics, but you can as well if you want. And yep, just hit craft when you have the right stuff. And now we can think about refitting parts. I have the trigger and the guard. We just need everything else. And he probably won't sell all of this at the same time. Like, yeah, no way. Just a lever, and I can get that. Now we just need the receiver and the barrel. And I always run this game on debug mode anyways. Refresh trade inventory, that's all I really use it for. But if you're playing some of the other game modes, it's kind of fun to just like spawn in weapons and stuff, like if you're fighting the zombies. Refresh again, this is how it goes. I'll skip until I find it. Okay, I have the relevant parts. I also got an extra file. This is a weapon part repair part. We have our dropping block, not receiver. Trigger, which I believe can be repaired with our pliers. Or multi-tool, rather. And then our other one. Oh, I have 100% guard. That's good. So we can replace parts. Go to wrench icon. Select the shotgun. Click, click, click. And you'll notice it's still at 19% and hit repair anyways. And you'll notice on the Type B weapon cleaning kit when we hover over it, not useful below condition 10%. And base condition, repair bonus. Yeah. They're all the same. B, C, whatever. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now I can use just some cleaning stuff to go the rest of the way. I might actually just buy another cleaning kit real quick. Alright, let's see if I can go the rest of the way. Yep. Now we have...
Нормас, нормас! Охуенно, сейчас поживимся!
S.T.A.L.K.E.R 590 holds 8 shells. Some buck. Only have 18 rounds at the moment, but at least shotgun shells are very cheap. I don't know about very cheap, but they're quite cheap compared to everything else. Eight rounds. Who needs a SPAS 12 anyways? And same story with the Deagle, except this one is a Type A kit, which is even cheaper. I just need to get some more steel wools. Yeah, I needed more than just the steel wool, obviously, but it's still 1,000 rubles cheaper than just buying it from the mechanic. And with that, I can craft the Type A. I'll put the Deagle in my hand. And the trigger in here is already at 84. And I can bring that back up to 100. All you have to do is right click on the weapon, maintain parts, and if we can just clean the trigger mechanism. As you may have seen, you can also swap parts directly that way. I mean, I like using the repair kit interface, the toolkit interface personally. Flies. There's only one fly in here and it stuck to me. Let's see, yeah, if I have just the trigger, so I'll need a barrel and spring. Oh, nope. I have a Deagle spring. I don't know. I can repair with that. I'll have to double check. Yeah, and I'll get a barrel. Back to the mechanic. Using the multi-tool, right click, use. There's my spring. Let's see, those are kind of a lot. I can buy a supporting material. Repair bonus 5. Yeah, 87 rubles. Right click that multi-tool. Oh, I can't use that. I'll just use the grease then. Can't use the hammer right there. But that should be everything. Trigger in there is at 99, which is, yeah, fine. It's fine. Our toolkit, wrench icon, click, repair, and then
got some solvents and things. 15%. 10%. So yeah, go ahead and use. Oh, yeah, it's probably not usable below condition 50%. So I'll need another type A cleaning kit. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it can be a little bit expensive to be repairing a lot of weapons all the time. Alright, now we have a deagle. Let's put some rounds in this bad boy. .357 hollow point. Just the only .357 round in this game is great for mutants. Nice. Holds 9 rounds too. That's great. I'm gonna sleep here in the barracks until morning, and then probably early morning, and I'll craft some devices like an artifact detector, some night vision. Hopefully, if I have enough electronics parts for all that, we shall see. I think I used the weapon repair kit to repair the weapon rather than just the cleaning kit. Oh well. I'm gonna sell some stuff back to mechanic anyways, like this Type B kit. I don't think I should need it for anything else. I'm gonna head and probably to the Red Forest in North, where hopefully I can get a body kit for this rifle. I need money more than anything, so it's probably just gonna be rolling more tasks. So if I come across anything interesting, yeah, Phase 2 is definitely taking its time. It's a grind. It is a grind right now. Devices. The bear detector, which we'll need quite a few parts for. Looks like, the first gen or first tier, whatever, night vision is pretty cheap. Go ahead and do that. And I thought I had the handbooks Part 2 of devices, but maybe not. Can't remember if it was two of each. Yeah, and then how many copper wire? Just the headlamp. 2 more resistors and 4 more copper wire. Looks like I'll probably have to break down some electronics. That's fine. I'll save some device crafting for a little bit. I need to save some money for ammunition anyways. My next move from here, from HQ, check out some of these stashes around the area, go to Dead City, same thing, talk to this guy, keep the main quest moving. I'm going to try to farm some monolith and try to get some stuff, so I'll be headed into this town, Lamansk, and probably Red Forest to do that task. Oh yeah, yeah, that was my freedom mission. And at some point here, once I have a little more money, do the miracle machine, which will end phase 2 formally. Ooh, I can put some optics on the Desert Eagle. Definitely gonna do that. I really need ammo though. Yeah. A few of those. Got some shells. Start with 40. That should be fine. A nice belt. And 26 hollow point for a little over 9,800 ruble. I'll need a few other things, of course. Water. Actually okay on meds at the moment. I'll probably find more when I'm farming Monolith. Could do with a little bit of food. Yeah, the caloric value of the sausage, yeah, compared to its price is just too good to pass up, personally. And that should be everything. If I think of something else, I'll grab it. I really need to just find some armor that I can fix up. Something with a belt slot, an attachment slot. Alright, now just some basic armor repair kit, if I can afford them, and stone sharpening set, if I can afford both. Let's see. That 1,300, and the basic repair kit. Oh yeah. Alright, now I'm steady spaghetti. I personally like to reverse my vision and melee slots. So my hotkeys are 1 pistol, 2 shotgun, 3 rifle, 4 knife.
Funny, right? Funny. Real funny, guys. Oh, that's just great. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, damn it.
And that's why I don't like to pick the mercenaries anymore, because they have all these really annoying voice lines. You know, American voice line. But what I was going to say is that cooking meat that you harvest, I don't want to do the board chops, because I actually need that for a task. But the lurker meat, if you're next to a fire and you have field cooking kits, yeah, good easy way to make some food. I'm not gonna waste my water with coffee. But yep, just know that you'll typically get a little bit of radiation if you decide to do it that way, but just chase it with some water or cigs. It's probably the better, cheaper option. I really do love the mercenary headquarters, though. It's in a sports center, kind of like the Soviet equivalent of a YMCA in this old Soviet township. Lenin statue's still there. Really cool place. Okay, I'm gonna head to the area just north of here known as Lamansk and see if I can farm some monolith, get some gear. And of course, as soon as I step inside to stash a few things, there's a Psystorm. Alright, just talked to Aslan and the mercenary camp. And our next thing is just to talk to Gatekeeper. He's one of our... Or no, he's not a freedomer. He's a loner, but he guards the barrier from Monolith. And after that, he's basically just going to tell us, I think, to go up here to Scapdos, talk to Beard, but yeah, I'll be doing that. Disabling Brain Scorcher before, yeah, I go up that far north. And I guess if you're looking for a quick stash in Dead City like I am, there's this campfire just to the east of the mercenary base. And there's a little stash in here. I can throw some things in, take some weight off. Oh, here's some of our lovely residents of the Dead City, for which it is aptly named. You guys are fine. You don't need to come over here. Alright, or that's gonna happen.
Yeah, damn it. Still can't go to Limansk even with the psi helmet. Gotta disable the miracle machine first. Well, you know what that means. More tasks, more stashes. Get that advanced toolkit. Get some better gear, get some armor. It's the longest part of the game. Since I have a few weapon upgrade kits though, I can go ahead and probably slap a couple of those on my Mossberg 590, since I'll probably hang on to that for a long time. Show you what that's like. Ooh, yeah, looks like there's some duty over here. Might have to go screw him up real quick. Oh, duty got wiped out. Yeah, there's a bunch of my buddies over there. Right, now I'll slap some upgrades on this shotgun. Once you have the upgrade kits that you want, open your workbench from the toolkit. The up arrow, which is upgrades. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Mossberg 590 because really I think that's something I'm gonna stick with. Flatness. I'll do the weight. I'll do the weight and handling upgrades, and I'll save like the reliability stuff for the XM177 once I get that built. But yep, that's how you upgrade guns with little kits you find around. The only maybe acceptable piece of armor I found so far is this Bandit Light Combat suit. This is the absolute bottom line, though. It might be all I have for a little while, though. Neat. Got another RF receiver task. Just want to make sure it's set to the right frequency. 265. Yeah, it's all. I think change it by 50. Yeah. Alt, right or left click. Control or shift, click by 10, 60, and then single is 263, 265. There. And now just gotta go one area north of this. Here now in the wild territory, this is a space that interconnects Yantar, Rostock, which is the duty base, although I never see duty over here. Yeah, the garbage, Yantar, Rostock. This is the wild territory. I'm doing one of the lost
squad, one of the missing squad quests, they will be dead. Normally, when I recover them, it's in this parking lot, right next to the entrance over to DDHQ. Occasionally, I find them in this parking area over here, but we will see if that is true. Yeah, no signals, so they're definitely farther away. Here's a good demonstration for using the bolts, and also in this conflagrator anomaly. You can more or less just walk straight down the middle. Oh, there's a scientist. Just be sure to avoid the fireball. That's what our bolts and empty shell casings are old. Empty cartridge, yeah. Are used for. You can also buy them in packs of like 20 to 30. Yeah, still no signal here, even at the marked campsite, so they probably are at that very far parking lot next to Duty HQ. Yeah, I'm getting the signal now. That's definitely where they are. Yep. Yep, here they is. Yep, right up in here. This is where I find the missing squads in wild territory about 90% of the time. Oh, and they always have some good stuff on them. Look at this. P90. That's some pretty expensive ammo, though. I can definitely... Yeah, I'm just gonna disassemble it. Okay. Because those specialized parts can be pretty useful. Yeah, same with this. I'm definitely using that XM177. Yeah, screw it, I'll bring the guitar. Ooh, the 357 compact. Yeah, I was using that one in another game. It's great. But it's not, the Deagle has more capacity and probably better recoil control than that, I would imagine. Here we go. Here's some medium armor. Sweet. Yeah, Lost Squad and quests are always a W. Hopefully I get some stashes. I'm just gonna run right past this duty checkpoint. Wish me luck. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're right there. I gotta go. Let's do it. Go. Fuck dogs. See if I can cut him off that way. Yeah, we're fine. Let's fucking go. Okay, back at Freedom HQ to turn in those few little tasks I picked up. This container is nearly full, so that means I think I'm going to set up a little hideout here in the Freedom HQ, probably in this barracks building right here, just in the middle of it. So I will also be moving my stuff around between here and there. Oh yeah, fix up the medium armor. Go to details. One belt slot, that's fine. I will need a medium armor repair or workshop kit. Repair kit. Just repair kit. And yep, that's pretty much everything on the agenda for right now. Hopefully get some stashes too from these tasks. Ooh, one of the stashes I just got is a yellow one, but here in the armor warehouses. Ooh, I got right here in the Freedom Base. Hopefully it's something good. We'll see. It's drug making kit, that's great. And a S.T.A.L.K.E.R 3.81, 309. If I disassemble the Mossberg, I wonder if I'll get my upgrade kits back. I don't remember. But I'll save and then see. Ooh, this has 2 belt slots. It is light armor, but it's probably better overall. Okay, I just checked, and yes, if you disassemble a weapon that has upgrade kits on it, you will get those upgrade kits back. Just FYI. I would, yeah, fix up the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but it is a Type C. I can't do that quite yet. But I should be able to do this armor just fine. And I can stick my artifact container on the belt, start looking around maybe for some artifacts too. Yeah, get the better detector rolling, and yeah, show the intro to that too. There's a lot starting to go on now, so hopefully I remember to cover everything, but it's gonna be kind of spread out just in the way that I do it, in the order that I do it, I guess, is a little more apt. Yeah, I'm gonna need to dump my stuff in a different box and then probably buy a container to put in the barracks first. So I'm gonna go do all that and just get this sorted out. And luckily in the barracks there is this small safe that still holds 70 kilograms of stuff, so I'll just be putting a bunch of junk in there in the meantime. Yeah, this basic metal box is fine for now. That should be the only thing I even need. And to place items, we actually have this handy interface. So 400 kilogram capacity, and take all to pick up the actual container again. Okay, I have all of my crap consolidated into this box. I am going to sleep until kind of early in the morning and then do some crafting, namely a bear detector, artifact detector, a light repair kit for this armor, because that's all I can do at the moment. And I'll talk about artifacts a little bit. I'll be bringing the artifact melter along with me so I can empower artifacts while I'm on the go. I'll want a few lead line containers, and I'll be wearing that artifact in that module. Can't really do anything with the ammo yet. I do have the drug making kit, so probably do some of that if I have the scrap resources to make some meds, which it's pretty cheap to do so, and you can make some useful stuff that way for cheap. The primary purpose. I can quickly review devices for the bear detector. Might need more capacitors and transistors. Everything actually. Hopefully I can just buy the extra things. Oh, I have 12. Close, but I have 4 transistors. I might be able to buy a few more things. Oh, I have, like broken detectors here. Go ahead and break these down. Yep, that has all 3. So yeah, I'm fine. But I'm gonna have my character sleep first and then work on that. Yep, drugs, light armor, artifact stuff. Yeah. Alright. Stay tuned.
It is now 4:14 a.m. in game, and I'm gonna start doing some crafting. I think I'll start off with the detector. Devices, that. 8 resistors, 12. See if I can remember that. It's 10 capacitors. 12 resistors. Speed. 4 more. Oh, I thought I had enough yesterday. Oh well. Have to get a few more then. At the same time, I'll get the stuff together for the light armor repair kit. I should have the Swiss knives. I don't know about the other stuff though. Alright, bought and disassembled some more broken electronics. Now I have their detector, which can reliably look for artifacts. It's much easier than using an echo. Plus it can detect more types of artifacts, rarer ones, but not as rare as the ones I can get with a grizzly detector, which works the same as a bear detector. Very simple display, just dial, lights up in which direction the artifact is, and it beeps upon proximity, kind of like the RF receiver. And then the grizzly is exactly the same as this. It's like a different color, but it can detect all kinds of artifacts, and there's nicer ones, but really the grizzly is kind of what I'm focusing on doing next. I don't think I can make it right now though. Okay, I've crafted the light armor repair kit. I can take this light suit out, and it doesn't matter what faction it is. I can just take the patch off and you'll identify as your current faction, your default faction. But you can also wear it as a disguise if you put the patch back on. For me, there's not really any benefit to disguising myself as a mercenary, because we're both neutral to all the same people. It wouldn't really be any advantage, but it's better armor than what I have on right now, which is just a leather jacket. So reinforced Kevlar plate. Oh, I can the synthetic cloth. I think that's too bad of condition, but this is fine. Sweet. There we go. I can sell a couple of things over with skin flint or the suit upgrade. I'll probably do that because I'll sell that. You need the ones before, so this is a 3rd tier, which would be great, but I don't have even the two earlier tiers suit upgrade kits, so that's a no-go anyways, for now. definitely find more as I get fighting Monolith, especially, and they have a lot of stuff. Collectively, a lot of stuff. Okay. I'll have to go get the last things. Oh, to repair the existing parts, I'll need a field armor toolkit. I only have one with one use. So I'll just need, yeah, one more to repair this, and then just the synthetic cloth and Kevlar plates. So I think what I can do is I can swap the components that are really bad, and then when I repair the whole suit, like with the light armor repair kit, these plates will go up, I think. But if I'm wrong and I have a use left on the repair kit, I can just swap them out anyways. Yep, that's what I'll do. Okay, I just got the last of the things. I should have everything I need to repair the suit. First I'll use the field armor toolkit. Repair those things. I'll just use it again. I like it at 100%. I should have all of the relevant stuff. Open the workbench. Oh wait, yeah, that one. The cloth. Third. PC. Hit repair. Oh, it goes up, yeah, with the... So it's the other way around. The condition of the parts dictate the condition of the suit as the whole. I also got a basic upgrade. I just need to sell a couple of things, and then I should be able to afford those Kevlar plates that I need to complete the suit. Oh, I can't just repair the suit regularly, and it will bring the condition of the materials, its components up as well. I hear the guards yelling, like maybe there's hostiles around. So I will keep my eyes open. Yeah, now I have a new suit. Make sure to tear off the patch so no one thinks I'm some kind of traitor. Now we have 2 belt slots. Since I have a little bit of extra money. But yeah, I was gonna sell this heavy sewing kit. As well. I'll keep the light armor repair kit unless for if I come across some other light armor that's maybe better than this, similar components. I can break this one down, just use that stuff on another set. Done that plenty of times. I have the artifact detector, the containers to back it, the suit, the artifact module. I have that. That's just stuff I'm gonna get before I roll out. I just wanted to sell this Type A kit, get a Kevlar plate attachment to put in my other belt slot beside the artifact module I already have. Should be able to afford one, I hope. Well, he didn't have any attachments, but he did have a second tier suit armor upgrade kit. And same as guns. So that, the aerial.
Oh, crap.
А второй зуб?
Every time. I'll just, refresh our good trade or mechanics inventory and get an armor upgrade. Yeah, I guess there's different types I forgot to mention. Yeah, there's like environment stuff. These are modules. It's like armor. And then environmental as well. I don't know, dude. No, different trees. Different trees. Yep, yeah, one can really upgrade this thing. Excellent. And hopefully I'll find another different mask at some point, although 20% isn't bad to start. But for anything north of where I am right now, it's gonna be small comfort. Also, I've decided to just go and do lab X16 like pretty much as soon as possible. I have this shotgun and I have the deal. If I come across another pump action shotgun, I will fix it up and just carry 2 pump actions, alternating for combined ammo. So I think that's just what I'll have to do, and if I can't find another pump action shotgun, then I'll just use the one, because I know how to get in and out of that place fairly quickly. I will need one of my explosives that I stashed in the cordon though, but it's doable. I'm not gonna fool around with the drug making kit just yet, but I will bring my artifact module. Yep, it goes right on the belt. And I'll bring... They're actually pretty light, these containers. Like, yeah, 0.9 kilograms total. It's not bad. I'll get a few more medical supplies for the road if I can even afford them. And sell the guitar for a little bit of money. Weapon body kit. Yeah, since I have the yellow for that one, I'm not gonna sell any of my weapon upgrades. I like to hold on to those. It's a pretty big deal to me. Yeah, I have the artifact melter, and I can demonstrate that a little bit. So if you interact with it, you can actually create artifacts with melter. They'll be in pretty low condition. When you find artifacts out in the wild, they spawn pretty low condition. You have to find multiple ones of the same kind and actually fuse them together to make them more powerful. So you'll end up having to collect a lot of artifacts, but it is worth it for the buffs that they give. For instance, our jellyfish here is only at 67%, so I'm looking to get another one. But plus 7% burn resistance, plus 5% rupture, plus 3% ballistic, plus 3% impact. Yeah, and that's only at 67%, so if I can get that thing higher, that's a pretty significant stat boost. And this thing's pretty light, 1.5 kilograms. It's not bad. Might as well, yeah, bring the toolkit along. This improves our carry weight by 10 kilograms. And while I'm here, I should see about crafting an upgraded backpack. The camping backpack. 8 durable textiles. A basic backpack. I can buy the basic backpack. Upgrade from there. But durable textiles, that's kind of where it starts to fall apart. Yeah, I would have to buy. But they're very cheap though. I'll look into it. I just don't have much money. I'll sell the guitar and look into it. I don't want to sell, I don't want to go ahead and sell anything too important right now, because once I have the correct kits, I'll want to break everything down, recycle it. I'll see what I can do with what I have on hand. Yep, I don't have nearly enough to do the durable textiles and stuff for a backpack, so I'm just going to wrap up some tasks and think about heading over to X16 and just get that over with so I can go north and actually get good stuff. I seem to have exhausted a lot of the tasks here at Freedom Base for the moment, so I'm gonna head down to the bandits and see what all they have to offer. No joke. Plus it's all stuff that I should be able to do in the southern half of the zone, for sure. Right? Here's a little demonstration of how the detector works. Just follow the indicator. For exoskeleton stuff later on, so I'll probably hold on to it. Any of these anomalies that have names are likely spots to find artifacts. You can also just kind of find them lying around. I will want to hold on to the junk artifacts from now on to power the artifact melter. You can also power it with artifacts that you just don't want in general, so it's not too hard to get fuel for it. But yeah, there is one in here. Stone power. Psychic and chemical resistance. Not tremendously useful. This is actually some pretty good armor, and it's duty, so I can use it as a disguise with them if I needed to. I don't know, that's kind of a far cry. Okay, I'm at the bandit base. I'll just make a little stash here before I start picking up some tasks. Open up these artifact containers, put these in as well. Put junk artifact because it actually weighs almost, what, 2 kilograms? Yeah, wow. Everything else can stay with me. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, there's just a pit right here. There's always been a pit here. Here's an interesting mechanic that I'm going to use very shortly with the disguises. I'm wearing mercenary armor Currently I'm a freedomer. I just picked up a task from bandits to wipe out a loner camp down here. Now, as a freedomer, I would lose, you know, pretty big reputation if I just openly attack loners who are neutral to me. So if I just put the mercenary patch right back on here, I'll identify as a mercenary, and the free stalkers or loners will be enemies with me by default, making it not cost me any reputation with the free stalkers. Hopefully, see how this goes. I think this free stalker's been holed up in this building next to the bandit base for some time now. I remember seeing him here maybe even a few days ago in game. Yeah, I think my next move is to complete these couple little tasks I have and go back for a quest item I forgot. Once I have all that money, yeah, I'm gonna go to Sidorovich in the Cordon and buy a bunch of stash locations. That's my best chance at getting better tools. Here's our guy who was in the house. He left the house. He's probably gonna get fucking killed though. Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay, I only had to kill one stalker at that base. Remembered to put on my mercenary patch. And I found another 590. So that's my backup in case I can't get an advanced toolkit in the next little while here. Sultan here has been giving me stashes for every job I've done for him so far. Ooh, even gave me a yellow one. Here's the thing, if you find one of these encrypted PDAs, you can take them to any mechanic and pay 500 rubles to unlock it. And there's a good chance they'll have a stash location on them. Found a gunsmithing kit, that's great, in the yellow stash. And a scientist suit, that will probably be great. Oh, that's, yeah, side protection bonus, that's actually great. I'll leave the rest here, but yeah. This is a great area to look for artifacts early game. Here in the garbage, this little collection of vehicles with the helicopter in the middle. And there's also a smaller area over here where I almost always find some artifacts, so I'll probably check that out too. Yeah, there's definitely one over here with these force anomalies. You can definitely tell these, yeah, this kind of pulsing flashes. Pulp, pulp. Oh my god, it's jellyfish. My lucky day. Okay, since I found the jellyfish, I'll demonstrate how all of that works with the artifact melter. And yeah, empowering them, so I'll take this thing off of my belt. I'll open it. So now the artifacts are just free. Take the artifact melter and power artifacts. Take that guy. Select that like you're using a supporting material. Hit repair. And then we can stick this guy back if you hold an object at the bottom of the thing. Yeah, the inventory. And hold. Oh, right back there. Now we're up to 89% again. Burn resistance 9%, rupture resistance 7, so that's mutants. Ballistic +4, impact +4. Yeah, very useful early game artifact. So that's how that works. Yeah, here we go. Encrypted PDA 500. Here we go. I'm gonna take the one. It's unlocked. Oh. View. There we go. There's a stash in Agroprom.
I just thought of something that'll be useful for removing some excess weight. Since I have the gunsmithing tools, I just repaired my multi-tool up some more. Sharpening stone. If you hit batch disassemble on this stuff, you just start breaking everything down. I'll keep the 5.56, keep anything you want. But otherwise, you can just start scrapping away.
Okay, I'm here at Sid's bunker in the cordon again. And I have just over 100k rubles. Sid here sells stashes for 6,500 a pop, and I'm gonna buy 10. Wish me luck, hopefully I get something good.
Alright, I rolled the stashes twice, and I didn't get a single yellow stash either time, so I'm just gonna hold on to my money.
Как дела, сталкер?
Oh yeah, I'll give him this PDA again. So yeah, now 105. And I'm gonna bring this chemical IED with me, because that will be useful later on. I'm gonna leave these other ones here, because I still need to come back for that military checkpoint mission. Don't know when I'm gonna do that. Sometime. But what I am going to do is take this other 590 back to the HQ, fix it up, and then I'm gonna roll X16 so I can go north of that point finally and actually get some decent gear, because rolling around with basically nothing for this long has sucked.
Не учатся ничему некоторые и учиться не хотят. Кино американского насмотрелись или крышу срывает от жадности. Ты ему про аномалии, он тебе про хабар. Ни о чем думать не хотят.
I can go ahead and build some basic night vision. Works like so. Put it in our headgear slot. Same. Hold N, and you can press N to change the brightness. Of course, it's day, so it's very sensitive to light. And that's the very basic one. I'll pull up. I don't think I even have the schematic for the different one. Now I'll be sure to buy it very soon while I'm here at base this time. There's a monolith exoskeleton in here. I'm just gonna disassemble it for its frame though, and probably sell it for the money. I don't need exoskeleton parts just yet. I don't think I should. Oh, it's 100 now. Oh, that must be a glitch. Well, now I have to keep it. Looks like we've beaten back duty enough times. The bandits have actually taken over this area. I saw some at the farmstead where duty would usually try to set up. So that's nice. Don't have to worry about them, at least for a while. Alright, about the parts for the other shotgun. Fix this one up.
Oh, I don't have the Type B. I think I sold my Type B. God damn it. I gotta make one of those now. Okay, you just made the Type B. And now I can go here. Swappity swap. Hit pair, and then I'll need my Type B. This all a few times, and there we go. This is our X16 loadout, 2 Mossberg 590s, and chemical IED, and a Car 98K, the knife, and the deagle. Yep. Good stuff. Okay, I'm topping off my supplies, mainly shotgun shells, and then I am heading over to X16 right now. Okay, I'm ready to head over to X16, and this is my final loadout for it. 2 Mossberg 590s for a combined total of 16, 12 gauge buckshot. The Car 98, which I won't use during the actual lab itself. That's more just for anti-stalker stuff should I run into him. The deagle, which I slapped a little basic sight on. That was about 4,000 rubles. Got the artifact container, my light armor. The chemical IED is going to be useful for as I'm trying to leave X16, which is through sewers underneath the facility, and there is a pseudo giant down there who can be just kind of hard to kill. He's not particularly dangerous, but soaks up a lot of damage, so that'll be nice for taking him out quickly. 120 buckshot shells, 55 hollow point mags. Car rounds I don't really care about. I should grab some extra food, but then that's really it, and I'm on my way. I'm also not bringing along any of the crafting stuff, just a couple of artifact lead line containers, just in case I find 1 or 2 artifacts along the way that are worth keeping. Gonna grab some extra food. I think I still need matches and some more shotgun shells. Unless she here can take us right over to Yantar, where we need to go. 5K. Here we go. Professor sells meds for much cheaper, of course, so I just loaded up on all this stuff I needed. Don't mind the noise, it's just size stuff glitching out. Okay, I topped off my meds. Of course, Professor sells them for more cheap. I'm going to use kind of an alternate route to get into the lab rather than going in the front gate, which is over here. I'm going to go in the side and then slip in this hole that's in the wall into a stairwell, and that stairwell is going to take me directly into the lab. So from the bunker, I'm just going to run straight there, and I already have everything I need ready to go. I'm just going to run in there. Oh, the first thing I will do, though, is use some cannabis, which provides side protection. Yeah, those phantoms can damage. Oh, may have just killed that guy. Oh well. Oh no, he's still alive. Here, buddy. I take pity on thee.
Спасибо, дружище.
You're lucky I'm kitted out today. I'm also going to use... I'm going to go ahead and start stacking my drugs with the coke, and then do morphine ampule for damage resistance. A little bit hungry, but that's fine. And I'm gonna head straight into here. Yep. Okay, we're in. The light isn't really working, but night vision does. I won't really need it yet. Let's see, I had the Coke, I had that, I had damage resistance. I don't think there's anything else I can stack. I think I'm doing pretty well. Just eat some more sausage. Start moving here. Yeah, when there's monsters around, it amplifies the phantoms. Getting pretty close to impact time. Whew, yeah, that cut it close. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, baby. Stay here, get some of my psi health back. Drink some water. This. I bet the drugs was the only reason I survived there. It's a rough start. But it should be a little more straightforward the rest of the way. Okay, let's go caffeine. Try to minimize the drugs from here on out. Bloodsucker.
Эй, уёбок! Ну как там тебе? Печёт?
93, go ahead and repair that real quick.
Сдохни ты там уже, пидор!
Oh, there's another monster. Yeah, there it is. Whoa.
Эй, уёбок! Ну как там тебе? Печёт?
Okay, I gotta check my phone real quick. No, it's nothing, just mom trying to be funny. I fucked that up. I clicked my stupid. Come on, buddy. Because I went to click off the light. Finally, God. Is that... Looks like I'm still bleeding a tad. Yeah, this is a pretty rough task, but I feel like the double shotguns actually just makes it as simple as possible. Oh yeah, I like to check this area for artifacts. Doesn't look like there's any in here though. I'll start the switches then. It's about to get noisy. We got some snarks as well. I'll try to stay nice and close to the mic. Still have 109 shells. There's 2. It's technically 4 in total. And just one at the very top in this control room. Oh, nothing too bad waiting for me. I think there's always a snark in here though. Yep. Ooh, got him in the head. Alright. And that's Miracle Machine. I think my dude's gonna fall over though. He gets right back up though. Alright, now to get out of here. Which, can't go through, can't go out the way we came in. The ladder's busted at the bottom, of course. Yep, everything's loaded. No. Tilda. There's Oh, sounds like our controller buddy's awake. Yep, sure is. Try to keep some good distance on him there. Try to lure him out if I can. Yay. Simple. And there isn't much to grab in here other than some documents on the ground. I don't even think I have a quest to turn in documents. It's usually for other factions. If I was playing as other factions, that is. And then this is a load. Alright, yeah, tons of snarks in here. But that I can deal with. Yep. Yeah, this is the part with the pseudo giant in it. That's in a bit. It's kind of towards the end of it, actually. So not for a little bit. Yeah, X16, basically getting out of here, and then I'll call it when I get back to the scientist bunker. That'll be the end of phase 2, at least for my system. Oh, have I not been harvesting them? Yeah, I forget. Yeah, that'll end phase 2, but then I'll pick up phase 3. I'll start recording and editing it immediately after this. And I think to start off, that'll just mean me going up to the area of Jupiter, getting hopefully a body kit for my Car 98, because it's a great rifle, high damage, and use that to hopefully do a little monolith farming and task completion in the Red Forest, Lamask. Think about gearing up for the Brain Scorcher. Start putting an exoskeleton together, maybe. See where it all takes us. Oh wow, an actual zombie. I never see these guys very much anymore. Have to get him into Haid. Yeah, this is the section with the pseudo giant in it. It's gonna be down. It spawns kind of down behind those boxes. This guy's always been in here. Not the zombie, the pseudo giant has always been in here since Shadow of Chernobyl, the first game. Whoa. See, there is actually a campfire right here, bonfire. I can save here real quick. Use my regular save because I'm not going back. Come up here and make sure there's not any more snorks, and then I can plant the G.A.M.M.A, which isn't really anything special. It just uses chemicals to produce an explosion rather than conventional explosives. Yeah, here it is. Plant proximity trigger, and we'll back up. Wow, and it's down. Might have been one of the fastest pseudo giant kills I've ever had. Here, let's have a drink. Yeah, I think this guy himself is radioactive. That's the deal. Oh god. There's another zombie.
Эй, уёбок! Ну как там тебе? Ты чё?
What do you got? Not much. They never have much. And there shouldn't be much else I have to fight, although occasionally at the end of the hallway here I have run into some things. See if I can get out of here cleanly. Yep, not today. Okay, let's go. And with this, I'm above ground. Turn that off, and then to get out of here, just go to the top of the stairs and just jump right over that fence. I'll head back. Yep, great work. The emission has been turned off, and I'm still alive. Sell off these mutant parts, and that's pretty much it. I'll head back to HQ probably. Get a few things together there. And I'll probably start off phase 3 in Jupiter. Or really start it off in Jupiter. I'll go to the bandit base to use their guide to bring me up there. So I don't have to go through the Red Forest, but I can come back through the Red Forest to do like these couple of tasks. I can come in from the north. It's a bit easier to fight that way. And then, yeah, do some farming in Laments. Hopefully get some good stuff. Start gearing up to go do Brain Scorcher. And I think Brain Scorcher's end of phase 3. Alright, stick around. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching, I love you. Oh my god. On my way back to base, I ran into another pseudo giant in the garbage. I'm just gonna run away from it. I don't need this.
And an emission happened.